What's up? It's Wednesday. Yeah, today was pretty chill. Went to work. I mean, chill as it can be when you're working all day. But I woke up and went to work, and didn't get off till like 2:30. So, 10 and a half hour shift. So that was a lot. But I got off a little earlier yesterday to work my other job. So I got off like 45 minutes early. So we're about evened out to 10 hours a day. So yeah, and then I went home, ate food, showered, cleaned up, did the dishes because it was a disaster. And then I went and got a printer for like my life goals and like winter effect thing. So I printed all of my stuff off, and I'm here to show you them. So here's my first one. Yeah, I think this is the first one. So this is my story thus far. So I guess I'll just read them off. So it says, my first one is growing up as a kid. So it's kind of like from the outside. It's a third person point of view thing, and it's kind of just like whatever so far. So growing up as a kid, parents got divorced at a young age, always moving with his mom and with his self-employed dad that was struggling to make ends meet, or sometimes the electricity bill didn't fit the budget and the power would go out. And then the next one is Parker was always looking for businesses. Parker was always looking for businesses or side hustles to start. These side hustles never made it longer than a few months or a summer. He tried things like lemonade stands or YouTube channels when he was younger, to trading or affiliate marketing and coding when he got older. Next one is played soccer all throughout childhood. Soccer mostly made up Parker's high school experience. And then another one is Parker started lifting when he was 15. He didn't take it all seriously at the time, but it did start a love for the gym that will probably last forever. And then graduated high school with a 4.2 GPA and no plans of going to college, just a goal of generational wealth. Hopefully I make it. I don't know, I'm not there yet. And then I bought my first truck at 17. Did this with the goal in mind of starting a pressure washing business. Started a pressure washing business, but then due to lack of persistence and a realization that would make me location dependent for the rest of his life, it failed in the first year. And then I started working at Walmart distribution center, and started with 10-hour days, and it was backbreaking work, but it was a step in the right direction. Now I'm thinking, is it really the step in the right direction? I mean, I guess for making money, but like not what I want to be doing, right? Whatever. And then I bought a course on how to use digital product. This course was $1,500. It was a big risk to take. And then yeah, that's that one. Did you notice that you can barely see? But I've decided not to start shaving and see how it goes. Maybe I'll have a beard in a few days. I won't. But the next one's Life's Vision. So I did Wolf of Wall Street with why am I forgetting his name? God, that's gonna make me so mad that I'm forgetting his name. To the tip of my tongue. Whatever, maybe I remember it. And then and the reason why is because I want to live kind of like I want to get to the point of riches like him or whatever. And it's just kind of like, it's just such a good movie that just makes me motivated every single time I watch it. It's just a great movie. And then Kendrick for just all his accolades and how good he did at the Grammys, and just how he's just unstoppable, and like he almost got every single award at the Grammys. I just thought it was really, I don't know, it's an idol, and I really like his music, and yeah. And then Good Will Hunting, and my kind of, I think for that is, in Good Will Hunting, he has to kind of like, he's like, I've never heard of the movie. He's like a really smart kid, and he's like doing classes, but like he's still stuck with his hometown friends. He'd be doing something so much bigger, and like the movie basically ends on him like finally leaving his friends, but like his friends are happy for him. Like it's all like good thing. Like it's kind of beautiful actually. And yeah, it's kind of just a thing for me. I have to leave my old past behind, and I have to move forward if I want to, create something out of myself. And then Alex Ramosi, because I really like the way he runs business. I think a lot of his videos are really interesting and important, and I want to be as successful as his businesses. And yeah. And then this is my finger getting frostbite from Walmart, and it's a constant reminder of the struggles I had to deal with, and how I never want to go. It's like a reminder to never want to have for right now to get out and to not have to do with it. Like, this is the life I'm gonna have to live for the rest of my life if I do, and then in the future to never have to go back to that life. It's motivation, basically motivation. And then this is a scene from Interstellar where the main character is crying. I keep forgetting names. The main character is crying because he had to leave his and then he's also from Wolf of Wall Street. His actor. God, that pisses me off. But yeah, he had to leave his like daughter, and basically he's like in the future looking back. I'm sure you guys have seen the movie, but he's looking back on his past through like a wormhole or something, a black hole, and he can like see in the past, and he's like trying to change the past so that he makes himself not go on the space mission, and it never works out. And it's just and this is just kind of like a reminder to never look back on your past, and there's no point to looking back because nothing's going to change. Only learn from it, and never try to work on changing the past because there's no use. It's only going to cause pain. And I love that movie. That too. Just loving the movie helps. All these movies I added are just great movies. They're just great movies. So yeah, that's this. And then my next one is my daily success rituals. And that's, I don't know if I'm going to hang this up because like I just know it. Maybe I'll hang it up on my, I'll put it on my whiteboard maybe. It's sleep by at least 9 p.m., no substances, do my video log every day, and write my goals down for the day every morning. And then my year goals, here, this is interesting. Generate $10,000 in monthly digital product sales or just monthly $10,000 online of some sort. Hit a max bench of 245. I literally have no idea what my max is right now. It's probably almost already 225, so it's probably gonna be pretty easy to get to. And then buy myself a car. I really want a car, or I'd probably kill myself. I need myself a car. God, fuck. Okay. And then my affirmations, which is kind of just like, I should do my Wikipedia. Actually, I'm not gonna read this because it's long as fuck. But it's like kind of what I'm predicting my future and how life has gone so far. And I don't know. Here's what it looks like, and just kind of like how I predict the future to go. But yeah, and then I forgot to add for I'm gonna do my aspirations in a second. Don't worry. My life's vision, I added like at the top like characteristics I want to be in the future. It's those small gray words. It's kind of hard to see, but it says confident, fulfilled, and inspiration, and truly free. And I kind of break each of those down. So I don't need to break down confident. I want to be confident. I want to be confident and humble, I guess I should say. But I guess that comes hand in hand, because you're arrogant if you're not confident and humble. So confident. And I want to be fulfilled. Being fulfilled in life is important. Like fulfilled, but like, obviously not, like seeking for more is fine, but being fulfilled just means you're basically happy. It's another word for being like truly happy, I feel like. Because you can never be, happy is in my opinion, happy is a short-term emotion. Fulfilled is really what you're looking for, I think. And then an inspiration. I want to be an inspiration to others. I want to teach others. I want to be someone that someone looks up to and not kind of looks down on. You know what I'm saying? And then truly free, because I want to be non-location dependent. I want to be able to work when I want and not work when I want. I just want to be completely, free of money, free of, location, live where I want, be where I want, eat what I want. I want to see what I want. I want to see some posts. I get to see some posts. That was not funny. Okay. And then my aspirations. Where is it? Okay. It's just paper. And then number 1 is I will easily make, so like the first 3 are goals mixed as aspirations that I can say every morning to like repeat my goals, and then the rest are just general aspirations. First one's I will easily make 10K a month online before the new year. That one's more accurate, online. And then I will effortlessly hit a 245-pound bench PR before the new year. I'll be riding around in a Genesis coupe by the end of the year. That's the car I want. And then the next one's like, I am strong, I am confident, I am powerful. That was the one my dad actually kind of taught me, that one. He, always said it and kind of told it to us as kids, which, isn't kind of why I put it on there. And I think it's kind of has a little bit of a connection to me. It's kind of important, I guess. And then another one is I don't need motivation and I am disciplined, which I think is really important. You don't need motivation. If being motivated all the time, no one's motivated all the time. It's just if you're disciplined or not, kind of thing. And then next is I'm healthy as a man can be. No one can compete with me. I am so much better. No one should even try. Or those are two different ones. I'm healthy as a man can be. I don't know. If you believe you're healthy, I feel like you will be healthy. And, yes. And then no one can compete with me. I'm so much better. No one should even try. And then I'm in full control of my life's outcome, which I truly believe I am. If you don't believe you are, even if it's not true, like if you believe in I think believing in, I forgot what it's called, but where your life has a set path. I don't like that, because then that means you don't have to try, because it's just gonna happen. I don't like that. And then there's just a quote that goes along with it, kind of with the aspirations. And this piece of paper: you don't get what you deserve in life. You get what you think you deserve, because what you think you deserve dictates the actions you take. And I think it just kind of all around sums up. It was a quote, and this is all from the online digital products course, and it was just kind of one of the lessons in it, and I thought it was really good, and I really enjoyed it, so I did it all myself. And I'm gonna go hang these up now, and then I'm going to eat supper and go to bed. It's already 6:30. Unfortunately, I'm trying to be to bed by 7. And yeah, what else? I have hiccups apparently, and what was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm gonna tape them up everywhere. And for tomorrow, I'm going to, what am I gonna do tomorrow? Probably tomorrow after work. Probably get some rest. Go to bed really early, so at least I do well on Friday at work. I don't know what I'm gonna do. What is there to do? Do. Poo. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll just work for my other job. I don't really know. I kind of get to work when I want, but that, and I'll make sure everything's fully clean. Put away my dishes probably. I don't lift till Friday. Yeah, that's probably about it. So, see you guys tomorrow. Bye.